How many pit bulls is too many pit bulls? Is one pit bull enough? Two pit bull enough? How about three? What about four? We have an individual in Cleveland who had 4 pit bulls, and I don't know what she was doing with the pit bulls. Perhaps she had a pit bull Iditarod. She lashed them behind her cart and she was going around down the streets of Cleveland. Perhaps she had a pit bull circus. It's not clear. Nevertheless, this lady did not have control of the pit bulls. The pit bulls were running loose, and again, begs the question, why did she have 4 pit bulls if she's not taking care of them? Nevertheless, the pit bulls got loose and they caused serious injuries to a child, including bites to the face. And so, as a result of this, when you have your pit bulls get loose and attack somebody, you, the owner, are charged with crimes. And in this case, she was charged with misdemeanor. There's 2 misdemeanors. One, letting dogs loose and injurious harm to a human by a dog. And so she pled no contest, and she was given punishment by the Cleveland courts. And there was 12 months of community control, and among other things, she had to forfeit her dogs to an impounding agency. She had to pay the cost, and that's for a year, had to pay the cost for the impoundment of the dogs. She was not able to own any animals during the 12-month period, and then she was subject to random inspections by a probation officer. To be perfectly honest with you, when a dog, whether pit bull or any kind of animal, causes an injury to a child, I think that dog owner should forever lose their ability to own that animal, because clearly they can't control it. But I'm not the Ohio lawmaker, but that's what ended up happening in this situation. And so she was appealing that because she thought it was too strenuous. And the appeals court said, no, it was fine. And the reason why is this lady had a history of dog-related offenses, history of being unable to control dogs, history of failing to register her dogs, and also was evasive with the trial court and the probation department about the status of the dogs in her home, particularly whether the dog that bit the child was still in her possession or even alive. So yeah, when dogs bite children, you have the physical injury, but you also have a long-standing psychological injuries that never go away. And that's why I just think if your dog bites a child, you should forever forfeit your ability to own a dog, whether it be pit bull or any dog. Nevertheless, this is a personal injury type situation. This is something that we deal with quite a bit at our office. We represent a lot of victims of dog bites, particularly children, unfortunately. And again, we see these things, they get devastating injuries, and it's bad news. But that's what happened in this case, and I'll talk to you again. Please stay safe. This is Attorney Kip from Malik & Malik.